Hello everyone, Crazy J here, and today we're going to talk about COPPA in this video. It's going to start really randomly because even though I stopped playing music on my stream minutes before I started talking about COPPA, Twitch decided to cut the first part of my video out, or the audio at least. So I had to find a nice starting point and cut the whole beginning part out, so it's going to start really randomly. Sorry about that. Anyways, please like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Try to reach 100 subscribers. This is straight from my broadcast from twitch.tv/crazyj. A little longer than usual. It's not as polished and scripted. And yeah, here we go. So what YouTube decided to do was, okay, FTC, you guys want to start collecting data on children. FTC goes, yes, all right. How about this? We put all of the responsibility on the content creators. Let that sink in for a second. How does that make sense? Now, during this whole piece, I'm gonna go back and forth between, like, it's gonna sound like I hate YouTube. I don't like YouTube. I'm on YouTube side because this is just all over the place. There's blame on YouTube, but also you understand because it's a business. But also it's like, why are you putting this on the content creators? Anyways, so they're putting this on the content creators, right? Last I checked, I don't collect data on my videos. The only thing that I have access to is what you put on the analytics page, right? I can show you that right now, actually. Like, there's no way for us to track stuff on YouTube. I don't know any content creators do that. Like, I don't think, you know, people are out there actively looking for content to track. I mean, stuff track on YouTube, like, you know, for children. There we go. So analytics, this is all we have access to. We don't have any type of, like, you can't collect data, right? As a matter of fact, we can see the age of our demographic here who watches our content. 100% my viewers isn't much, but they're there. I appreciate all the views, are 25, 34 years or 25, 34 years old. And even they're even teenagers. You know what I mean? There's 13 and 17, which will most likely be your underage kids under 12. And then, granted, there might be some 25, 34 year olds who are actually under the age of 13, but they're using, like, their parents' account or something. But I mean, this is all we have access to, right? That makes no sense. So why are you putting the blame on us, right? Anyways, so here's what's going on now. Starting November 1st of this month, as I said, YouTube started making some changes. The big change is whenever you upload a video, you have to decide whether the video is child friendly or not child friendly. You only get to those two options. Yo, Richard, thank you for the host, man. I appreciate it. Let me get those two options: child friendly or not child friendly. And I can show you now. Give me a second. Yes, it's made for kids. No, it's not made for kids. That's all you see. That's all you get. And then they had to just add this. No, that's been here. That's been here. So yeah. Let's say you choose that you are child friendly. You want to play it safe, and you say you're child friendly. You have child content. You don't curse. You're family friendly, which doesn't mean you're child friendly, but your content is made for kids. Let's say you're child friendly enough. It's made for kids. No, it's not made for kids, right? Let's say you put yes, made for kids. What happens is you lose YouTube. F that. YouTube cannot collect data on that video. What YouTube does is they remove all the features. So basically, people can't comment, people can't add to save playlist or to watch it, or they can't save it to a playlist. You can't add it to a playlist as a content creator. You can't add that to a certain playlist. So if you have, like, a certain series, you can't add that to a series, and you can't run direct ads. I believe it's called direct ads. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. And direct ads is a big part of of like YouTube content creators, their income on videos. So sink that in. That's a huge part. So like you have content creators like FGTV, right, who make this much money a month and this much a year. Most of that's probably off YouTube. Most of that's probably off, I mean, it's definitely off YouTube, and most of that's probably ad revenue. That's gonna suck. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money to rank it in. That's gonna be cut off, right? Most ads gonna be cut off, right? So there goes that. And this is kid friendly. So you will legit post just a few views, no ad revenue, and then restrict what your viewers can do with your videos. Save ad. Yep. Also what happens is, let me do this. That didn't work. All right. And add. Sorry. Oh, I have everything all set up. I don't. I'll put it right there. Okay. So, also, what they do is, since your content is made for children, your stuff will not be in suggestions or recommended or even searchable on YouTube. Insert whack, Jeff. Yes, it will not be searchable on YouTube. So your shit is buried underneath everything else, right? You specifically have to go on the content creator's video and look it up. Oh, and you can't get notifications either. So your viewers don't get notified. They can't search up on YouTube. And then, yeah, that's that. So let's say you say, screw that, I'm not made for kids. Mind you, can set video per video basis, or you can set your channel to, you know, made for kids or not made for kids. Let's say screw that, I am not made for children. My content stuff is not made for children. You think you're safe? You are not. You are far from safe. Let's say you say your content is not made for children. All right, so you get all your stuff, right? You got all your features. But let's say the YouTube bot goes in there and says, hey, let's say you collect toys, or you do animated stuff, or you play Minecraft, right? The YouTube bot could go in there and be like, or whoever's monitoring, so maybe like, you know, some actual person who's in there monitoring stuff, goes to your channel and be like, this is Minecraft, this is made for children. They will manually put your stuff into made for children, so it'll actually like they'll put you in a shit situation where your video is no longer in the regular category. This happened to that's even the worst part either. That's not the worst part. I am not the worst. It's even far from that, man. It gets even worse. This happened to upper echelon. You guys know who he is? Awesome content creator, great YouTube videos, very informative, very honest about stuff. So as you can see, he talked about it already. So Stadia Google worst service, right? Stadia is that. So this video right here, I'm not gonna play it because, you know, this video right here, because it had Star Wars playing in the background in the video, right? He does a lot. He plays Star Wars or another game, and he talks about different topics while he has this gameplay in the background. So they are legit regulating videos on what they want it to be and how you will receive an ad revenue. Yeah, YouTube has a reason for it, but they're going about it the wrong way. Like, they have a reason. They don't want to get screwed. They don't want to get fucked by the FTC again, right? Because if they go through it and it's like, oh shit, it's kid friendly, and it really isn't. Shit, you know what I mean? Or the reverse, they might get some type of backlash too. But like I said, it gets worse. Hold on. So his shit got demonetized, got into the kid section. Like, if you look in the comment section, there you go. He dissed Google Stadia and Google switched his for content for kids. I'm really comment here. Who else has kids shows up in an up next feed? They fixed it, thankfully. They actually fixed it. But for a while, they put it under the kids section. So his next video was about, his next video was about COPPA. So this just shows that even like gaming content creators could be could be affected here. It gets worse, but then it gets better. Just hang out and tell you why. So after content creators, it's what it sounds like at least. It's all good. Yes, YouTube threw content creators under the bus, basically. They threw us under the bus. That's what they did. There's no sugarcoating that at all. They really did. But it sounds bad and it gets a little better to go on. It's been a roller coaster. There's been a roller coaster of emotions or feelings about the situation the last week, so yeah. Pretty much. Anyways, so that happened to his. So that's even the worst part. So now, starting January of 2020, right? So this happened November this month, right? YouTube is introducing this. They're going with their bots and sweeping through all the videos that they can find, and it's like this is child friendly, and they put it there, and this is not child friendly, and if you have dispute, you can dispute it, right? Thankfully, that's only repercussion. There's no like ban or like that. It's only repercussion, right? From YouTube. But starting January, FTC is gonna get involved. So the FTC is gonna get involved. They're gonna look through the content, and they're gonna be like, "Hey, this is made for kids. You marked it not kid friendly. This is not made for kids. This is made for kids." Guess what? You get a fine of $42,530 per violation. Well, up to that much. Like, it can be lower, it can be higher, but up to that much per violation, per video that they deem kid content. So yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. I guess I could edit this on YouTube. It's all good. So yeah, you can get fined up to $42,530. So let's take someone like Markiplier, right? You guys know Markiplier, huge content creator, big fucking content creator. This is his numbers, right? And we went over this last week with Zobat. He was here, and we'll probably talk about it later. Knowing us, we'll probably talk about it later because we and Zobat like to talk about shit. So we go on for a while. So this is what he makes yearly. 42,000 off of this, right? 1, okay. 2, okay. 3. A lot of videos he plays like kiddie, like not kiddie games, but child-friendly games that looks like they could be made for kids. Like a couple of fines like that, 5, 6, 7, 8. That can cripple his YouTube. Now we can take someone like. Now this is like a huge YouTuber, right? We could take someone like Camelot 331. He's kind of mid-sized. He has 85.4K. You know, Markiplier has like 24.7 million. So he's like mid. If he gets fined, he's done, bro. It'll wipe him out. It's crazy. It'll wipe him out. He'll definitely be in some trouble. He'll be bankrupt, probably not, but he'll be in trouble. And these are people who like this is their livelihood. This is what they do. So yeah. Alright, so you mark your account not safe for children to protect yourself and well-thinking of the children to an extent. Letting the users know, hey, this isn't something I should be watching, or something that parents wouldn't want their kids to watch, so they had a restriction to view that kind of content. Yes, that is the goal. That is the goal. Now, it's not. The thing is, this isn't even about content. This isn't about like, hey, this is not safe for kids. This is about, hey, this is not safe for kids. So YouTube has the authority to collect data. YouTube decides, let's still penalize a content creator for letting others know that it's not safe for child viewing. YouTube decides, hey, Minecraft looks like it's made for children, so this is made for children. Or hey, you collect toys and you want to show it off for you want to show off your toy collection to other adults because you're a collector. Well, toys are made for kids as well, so this might have to be the child-friendly area. Okay, you won't make money, but it's cool, right? They just see my child's age triggered. Well, if you're on YouTube, they are assuming you're 13 years or older, right? Because to be on YouTube, you have to be 13 years or older. That's why there's YouTube Kids. But whatever, right? So that's how it goes. That's it. Now it sounds bad, and it is bad, right? Because the FTC doesn't worry me that much. I mean, they do, because it will fine you. But I mean, these guys were my main concern at first, right? But then the other concern is YouTube's monitoring, like security monitoring system, is terrible. I love YouTube. Let me just say, I love YouTube. YouTube is an amazing platform. I've been enjoying myself on YouTube the last couple of months, uploading videos here. I've always enjoyed YouTube. Always enjoyed watching content there. It is my go-to on-demand content to watch. I barely watch TV anymore. It's either YouTube or Twitch or Mixer, right? YouTube's amazing, but their algorithm or whatever they use to like sweep videos are terrible. For the most recent example, Markiplier a few weeks ago, huge content creator, premier freaking content creator on YouTube, was live streaming on YouTube. He has this new video or new series or new show on YouTube called The Heist. See, a heist with Markiplier, and it's like an interaction show. You could, at the end of it, you get your choice to go here or there. You know what I mean? You could do this, do that. And he was doing it for his live stream. He was playing it and going, you know, just having fun with his chat. And he told chat, hey, if you want to go this way, spam the green Markiplier paddle emote. If you want to go this way, spam the red Markiplier emote. And they did it. Now what happened next was YouTube was like, hey, these guys are spamming Markiplier paid emotes on Markiplier's page. This isn't right. Ban. They banned hundreds, maybe thousands of people. Not just YouTube, they banned their Google account. Their whole Google account was banned. YouTube, Google, Gmail, all that was gone. All that was gone. And Markiplier was pissed about it. No, he made a video. Maybe he got rid of it. Nope, here it is. YouTube has a huge problem. So they banned people off Google because they were spamming a paid emote that from Markiplier, one of the biggest content creators, in his chat, because they're spamming because Markiplier asked him to. That makes no sense, right? Granted, it was fixed within a few days. Like this was within the same week, actually. This was 2 weeks ago, and he made an update, big problem update 2 weeks ago. They resolved it, right? Everyone who got banned, I'm assuming, got unbanned, right? But imagine this happened to someone like me, or someone like maybe a mid-tier content creator on YouTube. That would take like weeks, maybe months, for people to come back from that, right? When you portray to ban me, not gonna happen. So that's ridiculous. Freaking yeah, I'm not saying like, oh, YouTube's treating people unfairly because he's a Markiplier. Of course he gets, you know, Markiplier's voice is louder than most people on YouTube. If I had an issue and Markiplier had the same issue, I'm pretty sure they'll get the Markiplier first because Markiplier has a bigger channel, which is fine. I'm not here to dispute that, argue that, or here to bitch about that. That's cool. I understand, you know. But now imagine that type of situation happening with this situation where your advertisements on the line, your money's on the line. It already happened to upper echelon. This shit got wrongfully placed in the wrong area. It'll make a bigger impact to the company overall as well. Exactly, it makes sense. So That's tough. That really fucking sucks. So I don't trust YouTube. I mean, I haven't been there long, but I don't trust YouTube. Because all the stuff I've heard of YouTube. That says more likely to list you Ricky Kaki over Sharky. Oh, exactly. Listen to, yeah, Ricky Kaki over Sharky, exactly. And even Rick Kakis, like, he's not even that big, you know, he's not big. He's not that big considered, you know, over Markiplier. You know what I mean? So it's crazy. That's ridiculous. So at this point, when I'm reading all this and researching this, I'm like, this fucking sucks. Like, this is terrible. YouTube, what the fuck, dude? I was pissed at YouTube. I wasn't pissed at the FTC. I kind of was, because they're so vague about the issue. Because number one, they say it's made for children, not made for children, right? Or what was the term? Made for children, not made. Made for kids, not made for kids. That's the term. But when they say made for kids, right? They say like that could mean a number of different things. That can mean so many different things. That can mean Minecraft is made for kids. That appeals to children. It's anything kids could watch, right? Anything kids could be attracted to and watch. Kids like Minecraft. Don't go watch Minecraft videos. Does that mean if I upload a Minecraft video, I'm fucking cursing up a storm and saying shit, fuck, titty, you know? It's still made for children? Or I can show off my comic collection. It's comic books. Kids love Spider-Man. And they say like words like duh and whatever, or like pop culture references could be made for children that can get you a fine. So they're very vague. It's a wide brush of content that covers this. Who's the FTC to tell me what is good for my kids? And that's another issue. That's Mark and Jack are two big YouTubers I watch, and children watch them too, by the way. And that's another thing. They're taking the freedom away from their parents. That's another big thing. They're protecting our children, but at the same time, it's worse because you're taking our freedom as parents, to parent our child. You're saying you can't do it, we do it for you. So yeah, where's it going with this? Oh yeah, that's a wide brush. Okay, so we move forward. I'm getting to that. Just a wide brush, right? As I said before, my feelings towards this went on a roller coaster ride. I was worried, not worried, worried, super fucking worried. Fuck that, I'm done with YouTube. Now I'm just like, okay, and I'm explaining why. So at this point, after all this, I'm to a point where like, okay, I'm done with YouTube. I'm not gonna post. I'm gonna end it now before I get fucked. I can't pay $42,000 for some bullshit. Like, if I get paid $40,000, you guys ain't seen that money. Sorry, FTC, you guys ain't seen shit. That shit gonna stay there. I ain't seen nothing. You guys ain't seen none of that money. So, come a few days ago, I watched this video. And I was like, update in the FTC. I'm like, huh. So, YouTube posted this. I'll read through this. We've seen a lot of questions. This was 5 days ago. We've seen a lot of questions around what exactly is made for kids content, and if your content is directed to children. Today, the FTC released more information to help YouTube creators decide if their content is made for kids or not. Here are some important pieces we wanted to highlight. So this is the link. I'll go there in a second. What if children watch a video but it's not meant to target kids? According to the FTC, your content isn't considered directed to children just because some children may see it. That's fucking great. That's amazing. That's reading that right there. I was like, oh, thank God. If I want to upload Minecraft content, I'm safe. Is anime content considered made for kids? There's a big concern as well, because there's a lot of like people who do animations on YouTube, like Domix, the huge guy who does animation. So people are like, oh my God, that's animation, cartoons that can be considered made for kids. According to the FTC, just because your video has bright colors or animated characters doesn't mean you're automatically covered by COPPA, made for kids. While many anime shows are directed to kids, the FTC recognizes there can be an animated programming that appeals to everyone. Here are some tips from the FTC. It might help to consider how others view your content, and content some of yours. Has your content been reviewed on sites that evaluate content for kids? Is your channel or channels like yours mentioned in blogs for parents of young children? Blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's go to that to see article they posted. Let me catch up and chat here. If she needs to, you can collect your payments on the 1st of February. Like the comment type comment. Stop all this child content nonsense. It does not make any sense. Here's an idea. Why don't you protect kids' privacy by preventing kids from faking their age on YouTube? It's not making creators pay for it. That's impossible. You can't prevent kids from faking their age on YouTube. That's impossible. But yes, I agree. Some making creators pay for it. I agree on that one. Maybe allow every age to use YouTube, but restrict certain features for younger ages. Stop punishing YouTube because kids are lying. It's YouTube. See this comment right here. It's cool, but it's impossible to prevent kids from doing that. There's YouTube Kids. There's that. So YouTube Kids is for, you know, children under the age of 13. They have tons of child content on that one. And YouTube, I'm pretty sure it doesn't collect data on that one. And like I said, this has nothing to do, the crazy part is this has nothing to do with content creator, like content on the video. It has to do with collecting data. And that's something that's tripping me out. Because like I said, content creators, we don't collect data. That's all on YouTube. So I don't understand. They just, I'm gonna say this, I love YouTube. I love YouTube. I love YouTube. But they are they are known for being lazy. They are lazy. They are lazy when it comes to this. This shit has been here for years, and they just sat on it and was like, no, we don't have kids watching YouTube. No, damn well they do. They have content on here for children. I mean, look at this shit. You're telling me fucking 13-year-olds are watching Finger Family videos? Yeah. 13, 14, 15-year-olds are definitely watching this, right? Like, you kidding me? They knew damn well. So they sat on this for years and like, no, we have no kids watching this. So yes, they're lazy. They're lazy. I love YouTube, but they are lazy. What was that one trend? Momo, yeah, Momo, which was affecting children. It was all over the news. I mean, I get you can't prevent people from lying and breaking the law. Fucking Spice Channel website used to ask if we're 18 by 30 OS said yes. Exactly. You can't prevent that from happening. I was there too. You know what I mean? Like, are you 18 years older? Depends. Can I get on the website? No. Yes, I am. But yeah, so let's go to this article here. How COPPA applies to channel owners. So a lot of people were thinking, oh, I'm gonna leave YouTube and go to Vimeo or whatever. It doesn't matter where you go. If you post content online and it's child friendly, you're covered under COPPA, and that's what they say here. How does COPPA apply to channel owners who upload their content to YouTube or another third-party platform? COPPA applies in the same way it would if the channel owner had his own website or app. If a channel owner uploads content to a platform like YouTube, the channel might meet the definition of a website or online service covered by COPPA. That's it. And they even put that shit in bold letters so you can see it. I'm not sure if you guys can see that shit in fucking bold letters. You can see that shit? I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm sorry. Can I see nudes? If so, yes, I am 47. So, how channel owners can determine if their content is directed to children. And this is still under a wide brush of like, am I safe? Am I not safe? But it's a little more clarification. Before, they were just like, it's made for children. This is like, okay, let's break it down a little longer. Let's break it down a little more. Under COPPA, there is no one-size-fits-all answer about what makes a site directed to children, but we can offer some guidance. To be clear, your content isn't considered directed to children just because some children may see it. Say it before. However, if your intended audience is kids under 13, you're covered by COPPA and have to honor the rules requirements. So that's yeah, like these channels here. Oh no, watch this. No, I had no, hell no. That's like these guys here, or even I believe FGTV is under this under this because they have a lot of child friendly stuff. They had to be. At least some of their videos are. Like maybe like the scary stuff maybe isn't, even though they have children on there. But like stuff like the Roblox stuff that could be considered child friendly. FGTV. These guys are going down. I'm sorry, this YouTube channel, I think they're fucked. Ryan's Toy Review, Ryan's World, I think they're fucked, dude. I think as far as YouTube goes, I think they have their own show on YouTube. I mean, on Nickelodeon or something, or Disney. But as far as YouTube goes, I think they're fucked. And FTC specifically like pointed these guys out because they were throwing sponsorships in the middle of their videos. And sponsored by Walmart. And sponsored by Walmart too. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna create compilation of desk reviews being posted on Pornhub Squad, runs a train on helpless bitches, basic video, getting mercy wins. What? I mean, you could do that, honestly. You could do that. Yeah, I think these guys are done on YouTube. Which is, I wonder how much money they bring in. Look at Social Blade. I'm interested. Let me see this. Whew, I get paid. Now imagine, I mean, their whole fucking channel is child friendly or made for kids, bro. Imagine they say, no, we're not made for children. Bro, imagine $42 for every video. For every video, I mean, you could pick any fucking 50 and they're done. They don't need YouTube. YouTube needs them. LOL. YouTube needs all their child-friendly content creators, and that's something that's troubling for YouTube. Is that all these like children-friendly videos rack up fucking views? They rack in money, bro. Like, look at this. 1 billion views, bro. 1 billion views for this fucking shit. 11 million views. 2.1 million views. Like, these guys rack in money for YouTube, and they rack in money for themselves. Because what happens, what kids do, they just let the videos play, and they let them play the next one, and sometimes they'll go back and rewatch it because they like the catchy tune or whatever, or they like the characters on it, and they're just racking views. And sometimes if you go down the list, the playlist, they'll repeat back to the same video again, so it just keeps racking up. So it's like they bring in dollars. So this is definitely gonna hurt YouTube's pockets. I think so. Like David Ava, bro. David Ava is awesome. They rack in fucking numbers, and they're made for kids. There goes that ad revenue. So who knows if they're even gonna keep making videos? You know what I mean, Daniel the Tiger. It was Ryan's World. Partner with Nickelodeon signs deal with Netflix. Ryan's coming in. What? I'm sure 1 million of those views is the same damn kid rewatching that same damn. Exactly. Do you have any idea how many times I've seen Gecko kick Luna Girl rocks out of her tool thingy? Give me times I fucking heard. Oh my god, where's this fucking video? You have fucking seen this video? Where is it? I don't even know. 5 superheroes jumping on the bed until I feel bumpy head. Hey, sick of that video. Go sick of that fucking video. But he watches it. Well, I love Paw Patrol. What? Paw Patrol's my shit, bro. Don't play it, please. I'm not gonna play it. Fuck that. I'm not gonna play it because I'll put it on YouTube. Fucking FC might be like, hey, this is made for fucking kids. But no, it's not. It's fuck like 500 times. Who gives a fuck? It's made for kids. So fuck that. Nah, honestly, it's not like the FTC is actually looking at this logically. So the rules, okay, so on the COPPA, there's no one-size-fits-all answer about what makes site directed to children. I read that already. That's because some children may say, however, if you intend your audience, okay, blah, blah, blah. The rule sets out additional factors the FCC will consider in determining whether your content is child-directed. But the subject matter, visual content, the use of animated characters or child-oriented activity incentives, the kind of music or other audio content, the age of models, so like children and stuff in there, the presence of child celebrities or celebrities who appeal to children. That's might be rough because, I mean, Logan Paul, or what was it, Jake Paul, one of the Paul brothers, they children love them, so I don't know why, but language or other characteristics of the site. I mean, so I'm guessing if you say the words fucking cunt, I guess you can't get fucking, I don't know. I kind of that the C word is not when I use often. I'm using that as an example because that's very extreme. Whether advertising that promotes or appears on the site is directed to children, and competent and reliable empirical evidence about the age of the audience. So there's no one size fits all. But this is what they're looking at right here. And honestly, subject matter, my content, for example, is never really child friendly or made for. It's not made for kids. Like Destiny's a T for teen game. No, it's an E for everyone game. T for teen. I look back at my Destiny thing back there. T for teen. We talk about, you know, so visual content, now that might be kid friendly, Minecraft, but I think they look at all this and be like, okay, this is definitely for kids. So yeah, if you hit more than one of these, probably they're gonna mark you for made for kids. It's still scary, but it's less scary. Now I think what happened with Upper Echelon, looking back at it, right, I think what happened to Upper Echelon is that happened before this came out, right? And like I said, YouTube did their sweep November 1st, and they're sweeping as well. They keep sweeping stuff continuously, and they probably saw his Star Wars gameplay. Like, Star Wars is Disney, kids love Star Wars. Fuck that, it's made for kids. And disregarded what he was talking about, because obviously he was talking about Google Stadia, and he cursed in the video as well. So they said, okay, this is we're playing it safe. This is made for children. And then now they came out with this. So I think now YouTube might be like, okay, let's relax a little bit. So avoid using game footage on your thumbnail. Maybe, yes, that's a good idea. I would avoid it. If you're playing Minecraft or playing a very child-friendly game, I would avoid using gameplay footage as your thumbnail. I would, for sure. I would, yes, I would avoid that, especially if you're using Minecraft or Roblox or like any game that like children love. Fortnite, that's a big one. That's a huge one. I would avoid that. I would avoid any skins like that. No, I'm assuming you can have Roblox on your game. Like, I mean, go Roblox gameplay in your video, but not your thumbnail. That would be considered clickbait for children. Maybe, I guess maybe that would like bring him in, and the FTC will see that and be like, yeah, no, that's made for child. That's made for children. We don't like you. That's fine. Yo, what's up, Helmet Fire? What's going on, bro? No, man, we're just talking about that. We're talking about COPPA. We're on YouTube COPPA. The COPPapocalypse. Everyone be afraid. Not really. It's okay. Yeah, I think the thumbnail. I think your thumbnail will be fine. I'm ready for Turkey Day tomorrow. Yeah, I work tomorrow night. My girl works in the morning, but yeah, we're ready, man. We're gonna eat. We're gonna have a good little meal. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. How about you, man? You ready? So don't make your thumbnail visually appealing that would draw in a child to click on your video. Yes. So my recommendation is fucking make your thumbnail a big fat penis. And you should be fine. You be out of time with family. Nice. Yeah, I have work, so A Minecraft penis. No, no, a real penis. Minecraft might bring in children because Minecraft. Just make it a real penis. A big hairy penis, and you should be okay. No, but seriously, just don't put like, I'm guessing to avoid it, just like Fortnite, Roblox, stuff like that. Big true. Yeah, I see what you did there. I see that. I'm trying to think if I'm missing anything that I want to talk about. I think I know everything. Nailed everything. I talked about their settlement out of court. Their settlement out of court wasn't really. It wasn't a lot of money. First of all, 170 million for Google is that much, but also it wasn't. They didn't get fined. It was a settlement, and that settlement included throwing content creators under the bus. So in conclusion, here, let me sum it all up. So YouTube made COPPA came out in 2000. YouTube avoided it by saying it to be 13 years or older. A bunch of angry moms and dads got together and be like, hey, my child's watching YouTube and they're 12 years old. Advocacy, do something about it. Advocacy did something about it. YouTube went to court. They saw out of court, paid 170 million, and then they said, okay, we'll pay this much money, and here are my content creators. Go have at it. And oh wait, the thing that was scary about it was this shit here, dude. FTC. Fucking guy at the FTC.
Our order accomplishes three important purposes.
Let's see.
First, it imposes a substantial The $170 million judgment is 30 times larger than the largest COPPA civil penalty the FTC has ever previously obtained. It is 3 times largely assessed against Google, 31 prior COPPA cases signal about the importance.
He is bringing independent piecemeal content on YouTube. So the analogy that I think of, imperfect, is the expression about shooting fish in a barrel. And YouTube is the barrel, and the content creators are the fish. So it's a place where this content is centralized, and essentially it's easy for us to find.
YouTube is a barrel, and the content creators are the fish. They're shooting fish in a barrel. This is what you call PETA. Shooting fish in a barrel. That sounds terrifying, right? That's what had people terrified as well. It's like, whoa, wait, what the fuck did I do? Why are you shooting me for? And either it was upper echelon or I forgot, somebody else made a good analogy. It's like no. It's, you have fish in a barrel, and those guys are terrible. Those guys are the guys you want to aim for. And YouTube's going, well, here are these guys too, and they take other fish and other barrels who are perfectly safe and put them in the same barrel. I'm like, hey, take these guys too. So, yeah, that was the terrifying part. But all right, so start over. COPPA comes out in 2000, April 2000. YouTube says, hey, to be 30 years or older to be on here, so we're safe. Finally, a bunch of mom and dad got together and be like, hey, my child's watching YouTube videos when he's 12 years old, or she's 12 years old. FTC's like, oh shit, you're right. What the fuck? I didn't know this. Come on. And then they take Google/YouTube to court. YouTube sells out of court, pays $170 million, which is a few pennies for them. And they say, here's our fish in a barrel. Go shoot at them. We want nothing to do with this. FTC goes, okay. YouTube comes out and says, okay, either you make content made for kids or not made for kids, and have fun. Good luck. And then FTC comes out with a better clarification of what they cover as what made for kid covers. So it's still a wide brush, but the brush went from like this wide to like this wide. And from this it went from, like, you know, Mandingo sized penis to like maybe like this size penis. I mean, you know, still pretty big. All right, that's a big penis, right? Yeah. So I have it. So it's better. It's not as scary, but it's still scary. But I think with these more detailed with more detailed more detailed information, very clarification, it's less scary. It's not like the FTC understands what's going on. I think a big part of that was because they met with a YouTuber who is an attorney, and he broke it down, and I think FTC kind of realized that. For example, they know the difference between like a direct ad and like I think it's called non-direct or whatever the other ad is. They know the difference. They had no idea that it was a big part of YouTube's content, you know, big part of YouTubers like money. So it sounds like they are doing things about it. Also, something happened. YouTube announced that the FTC is this is supposed to go into effect earlier, and they pushed it back to January. So now after them meeting with the YouTuber, I think. So it's getting better. It's not as scary. There's no cop apocalypse happening unless you are a content creator who makes stuff for children. This is gonna affect you severely. Your income's gonna be cut probably 70 to 90%. You rely on YouTube. That's gonna suck. But if you're a content creator who doesn't rely on content, then you should be okay. As long as your content is specific, clear, it's not made for kids. Don't use any kiddie thumbnail, like kiddie clickbait thumbnails. You should be okay. So these are content creators, the ones who made the company, what is now under the damn bus. Who are them? I mean, bro, if you go on YouTube's like homepage, does that YouTube have like a home? Hold on. Let me do this. Let me open like incognito, see what you see if you don't have a page. You go here, most of their shit now is fucking like big brand name companies posting on YouTube. It's sad to say that they don't. I think they don't care as much as they don't care as much for their content creators anymore, because they have like big freaking companies in here. They got Wired, Billie Eilish, Eilish on there, IGN, free documentary. I'm not sure what that is. Vanity Fair. You have NBC on here tonight with Jimmy Fallon, Bleacher Report, Ian Peele, A&E. This is their homepage. This is YouTube main home. If you don't have an account, you're new to YouTube, this is what you see. You barely see any content creators. Like, I think the only person I saw up top was like maybe her, or she is. I don't think she's part of a big company. Besides her, I don't say maybe Crafty Panda. So yeah. YouTube is caring more and more to big businesses. And the thing is, COPPA is not going to affect big businesses, because big businesses already know about COPPA, and they know not to put child-friendly shit on there. The minute the content creators majority band together and leave YouTube within a few quarters, bet SNL, YRC will eventually just pull the plug on YouTube. Where are they going to go? It's the same situation with Twitch, right? You can go to Mixer, but if you go to Mixer, most of viewers are on Twitch anyway. I'm not knocking Mixer. Mixer's a great platform, right? Should I even be on here? I'll do that. Let's not do that. I'm not gonna fucking stream someone's Mixer content on Twitch. But go to Mixer, right? Go to Mixer. Their top game has, here you can see this because there's no contribution here. Escape from Tarkov, which is 6,809 people, right? Go on Twitch. Like I said, I'm not knocking Mixer. Mixer's a great platform. Mixer's a great platform. Let's see. Browse. Their top game. This stuff I'm already following, isn't it? I mean, already like 6,809 for this Escape from Tarkov. Fucking Fortnite has 69.4k viewers. That's just one game, right? This one game probably has more viewers than the whole fucking directory. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So like, yeah, you can go on Mixer, but Twitch is still making the money. Imagine a few years we used to think leave MySpace, we're gonna go boom Facebook. Yeah, but Facebook was different though. Like Mixer is basically the same thing as Twitch, right? You stream content. They have a few different features. I guess you can say something about Facebook. Oh, get rid of MySpace. I guess you can say the same. I don't know. I just don't see Mixer taking a big pie. If anything, maybe YouTube would take a big pie, and like YouTube has this issue. So regardless, we have the issues on both platforms. We need like a new player to come up and rise. That's gonna bring in the competition. Mixer's a great platform, but compared to like compared to YouTube and Twitch, what was that? Like they had like 3% of the pie, and the rest is like YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Gaming. Facebook Gaming has more viewers than Mixer right now, or at that time. Who knows about now because they got Shroud, but even then it might not mean much. Eventually there's going to be a company that replaces YouTube eventually, unless they fix their shit. Eventually. I don't see having it happen soon, honestly. There's no competition. Like Vimeo is the same as YouTube. It's just Vimeo. Wasn't Twitch just in yeah, it was just in .tv. It was, I remember those days. This guy, yep, Twitch on Facebook Gaming now. Yeah, he is big Twitch streamer on Facebook. And Facebook, hey, can I watch Facebook Gaming without logging my account? I think my account is logged in. Ready? No, it's not. Okay. Speak of the devil, look who it is. I shouldn't be showing this on Twitch probably. Probably get fucking fined or banned or some shit. Yeah. So Facebook Gaming has more viewership than Mixer. And like I said, Mixer's a cool I streamed on Mixer for a week or two. It was cool. Mixer's a great platform. I love Mixer. It's good. It's cool. I like competition. Does it really? Yes. Facebook. What was that? Let's see. Mixer, Ninja. Sure. Oh, you know who had it? Hold on. I know who had it. Okay, I think I could trust Dobat, but just in case, I gotta go through his pictures. Here it is. Yep, it's safe. All right, it's safe. It's safe for work. Here you go. So this was as of Q3 2019. So you have the majority of the pie is Twitch, right? Mind you, Twitch went down from like, I forgot what was like their last quarter. Wow, they went 3% actually. They went up. This is Twitch. YouTube has 17%. Twitch has 75. YouTube has 17. Facebook has 3.7. Mixer has 3.2. So yes, Facebook has more viewers, or has more hours watched. Sorry, more hours watched than Mixer. Right? Facebook had a 41% growth in September. 41% growth in September. That's a big jump. Twitch's percentage of the market grew roughly 3% since quarter 2. This is after Ninja's move. So Ninja's move did big things for Mixer. Don't get me wrong. Ninja's move was like, that was a statement. Yo, we're here. We're gonna make our name here. We're here. We here, boy. We here. But it wasn't, in the grand scheme of things, it wasn't a big bite of the pie. So like, what's happening? I think what's gonna happen. YouTube's gonna grow more. All right. I see. Unless Twitch comes up with something with discoverability. All right. So here's the thing. Sorry, I was finishing watching your Shane. It's all good. Shane Dawson. Look at all that purple. Here's what I think was gonna happen. Either if things stay the same and no one okay. Let me rewind. So here's what happened. Number one, I think what's gonna happen is whoever comes up with the next like mind-blowing discoverability feature where like YouTube level algorithms where like you can go down the rabbit hole and find content creator after content creator you enjoy, that one is gonna be, it's gonna take over the market, right? Whether it be YouTube, Twitch, I think it might be YouTube. YouTube already has the algorithm for the videos. So whoever comes up with the algorithm that's best for discoverability, that's gonna take over the market. Because that's where streamers are gonna go to. That's where viewers are gonna go to. Because viewers are gonna be like, "Oh, I could just fucking just watch. This is like made for me. I know who they know who I want to watch." So whether it be Mixer, Twitch, Facebook Gaming, or YouTube, I don't think it'll be Facebook Gaming. Honestly, I think Facebook Gaming hasn't done anything recently to like show me that they actually really want like to improve their Facebook, their gaming section. Like I don't know. I think Facebook is more like, hey, there's money here. Let's dip our toes and see what happens. Oh, we're making money. All right, let's keep it this way. Yeah, exactly. They want to take some market. Yeah, they're just like, oh, there's this Twitch and YouTube thing going on, and Mixer's here too. Hey, let's make some money, guys. All right, we're making money. Cool. All right, that's fine. That's cool. Easy clap. We're good. So unless they do something like, you know, that improves their, you know, their gaming viewers experience, and I don't see them going anywhere. Right? I don't see them coming up with the next discoverability platform that helps streamers and viewers. I see Mixer doing that, and people had this misconception when Mixer and Twitch have like, Mixer has a better discoverability than Twitch. Not really. They're both pretty trash when it comes to discoverability. They're both trash. Twitch is trash at it, and Mixer's trash at it. They're not saying they're bad platforms. I'm just saying that just their discoverability is pretty bad in general, and so is YouTube for that fact too, as far as live streaming content. And that's the thing. It's hard to nail that live streaming content with discoverability. It's hard to nail that because what are you doing up, dude? What? Yeah, red lights. I'm gonna go check on one thing. All right, cool. Love me some hot curry. Got a package today. Was like, what says Google Home Mini from? Hey Google. Shut up. Don't play anything. Shut up. Don't you dare talk. Alright, cool. But yeah, Twitch holds the majority of the market. So what's gonna happen is either whoever comes with like the next big discoverability thing for a feature for live streaming, which is tough because it's hard to find like it's hard to recommend content for live streaming for viewers because every viewer, every content creator is so different than the other one, than each other. But you have one, they can stream the same game, but have totally different personalities, or they can stream different games but have the same personality, but like have different. You know what I mean? It's so different. I think what they gotta do is see what viewers who watch this content creator watch this content creator. So let's say I watch Ninja and Tfue, or Ninja and Tim the Tatman, right? Well, bad example. Lupo and Tim the Tatman, because they're both on the same platform. Let's say I watch Lupo and Tim the Tatman. Like all these guys, they share Fortnite. They share this type of like, I mean, these guys these viewers watch Lupo and Tim the Tatman. So whoever's watching Tim the Tatman, I could recommend the Lupo, or vice versa. And then you find like something like that, but better. I think Twitch has that now, but I don't think it's very, not really. It's tough. Also, what Twitch has to do is like, so go to Discover, and you go to like, let's say I want to watch some Destiny gameplay. By default, they have this to viewer count, highest viewer count is first, right? This is what they have usually, right? Now if I put like recommended for me, it makes it up a little bit. Like Glad's #1, of course Glad's #1 because you know his content. Hey, I actually like his content. Tefty, I won't watch him, so I don't know about his content. But man, I would like him. You know, he has 421 views, but whereas before, if I go view high to low, #2 would be Miss 5,000 watts. So they switch up a little bit, but they need to get a little better at this. Need to get a little better at this for sure. He's still streaming. Go Bams go. Probably take a break. And then we have some 28 viewers, right? Or like let's say we go to like just browse, and I want to just view who's live. This is recommended right now. So again, look at this. A big bulk of this is Destiny 2 streamers, which is fucking great because I love Destiny 2, right? So it looks like they got the algorithm kind of right, but it's not there yet. Because a lot of these guys already follow. What they should do is like, I follow him already. I follow him, follow her. They should take people you already follow and put people you don't follow in there, so you guys should discover people. Right? They don't have it perfect yet, and they need to improve it, which is fine, but they're working on it. Let's go to network and support streamer, right? Or use the discovery page. I go to network and support streamer friends. Maybe that's because I'm a streamer and not just a viewer. Yeah, I mean that's because you're a streamer. I'm looking this as more of like a viewer standpoint, because that's what Twitch needs to do. They need to appeal as far as like this goes. They need to appeal to viewers. From the viewer standpoint, you want to go through like, because that's the thing. If you go on Twitch or any live stream platform, you're there to watch whoever you want to watch. You go there, you watch. I go in there, I watch Tamer. Tamer has a stream. She could host somebody or race somebody. That's cool. I'll stay there for a little bit. But eventually, most of the people are gonna leave. They're gonna go either log off because Tamer entered a stream, and that's what they wanted to watch. They're gonna log off and they're gonna go to what they want to watch, and then they can go on YouTube and look up, I don't know, Apex Legends gameplay or whatever. You know what I mean? They're gonna look up who they want to watch. They go Markiplier or whatever. And that's what they want to watch now. Like. And then they're gonna get lost in that rabbit hole of like next video, next video, next video, next video, next video, because YouTube has that algorithm on lock. That's a great algorithm. Like, go on YouTube. They say I want to watch. I don't know. I want to watch Critical, right? And then the next video is, hey, look, up next, Penguins, Critical. Man spends over $100. You know what? That sounds cool. And you go to the next one. Next video is Rare Insults. That actually sounds pretty funny. It just came out. I might watch that later, actually. You see what I mean? Like, I just started here and I'm like, oh shit, this came out. I want to watch this. Or even like the next one after that, Boomer Tells the Worst Lie Ever. That's actually pretty funny. I watched that one. That's a good one. And you just go down the list and you're like, yo, any one of these are actually interested in. Like, even not even critical stuff. Like, there's fucking The Right Opinion, which is someone I enjoy watching. He's pretty fucking cool. I like his content. So YouTube has algorithm on lock. So after I'm done watching Tamer, I'll go on YouTube and get lost in this rabbit hole. Twitch or a live stream platform needs this type of thing as well. It's hard though. It's really hard. It's hard to do this. Exactly. Yeah. And you're not alone. You're not alone. As a streamer, you're not alone. I do the same thing. I host somebody. I leave them a lurk. If I'm awake, I leave and go on YouTube, or I just go to sleep, or I leave and go on YouTube. If I'm a viewer and let's say I'm watching Triple Rec and Triple Rec hosts somebody, very rarely I stay as a viewer. Like the only people I stayed when he hosted, I think, and I actually became like a fan of, there are very few of them. Benny's one of them. I like Benny. Benny's cool. Benny's one of them. And the only reason why I stuck around with Benny, because I remember Benny coming into my stream one day and talking to me, and then fucking Triple host. I'm like, oh shit, I know this guy, and I stayed there. If it wasn't for that, then I wouldn't really like. I wouldn't stay anywhere else. I don't really stay at hosts or raids. I leave a lurk, support them. I give them a follow maybe, and then I probably never come back. And that's where hosts work. So hosts are, like I said last night, hosts are more for like networking with other streamers, right? It's not really grow your channel, unfortunately. Maybe it was at one point, but at this point it's more of a way to network with other streamers. So yeah, they need to find Mixer, YouTube, Twitch. You should find this kind of algorithm, but for live content. Or here's what I see happening, or if everything stays the same and no one improves anything, right? No one improves like discoverability. I see YouTube growing. I see YouTube taking a bigger bite of the pie. Yes, Mixer has Ninja. Yes, Mixer has Shroud. Yes, Ninja has Goth. But YouTube has content. It's easy for YouTube to be like, hey, you're watching this video? Well, this guy's live. Go here. You know what I mean? Oh, you're watching Courage? You're watching Courage videos? Cool. Hey, he's live right now. Go watch him. You know what I mean? Like I had this right here, live now. Boom. Oh, I'll go watch him. Or they'd be like, oh, you're watching Fortnite gameplay? Or you're playing Fortnite right now live. Go watch him. You know, I think that'd be pretty easy for them to implement, right? But I think YouTube is gonna take a bigger part of that pie than people are assuming. Like everyone's talking about Mixer. But YouTube has an algorithm already in place that can help them grow a little bit. It's like discoverability, because it's not really like you're discovering somebody because you're already watching their content, but they're recommending you, hey, this guy's live, go watch him now. You know what I mean? That can help out. I think when more people start seeing that, the more people are going to switch over to YouTube gaming. I think. Even though I'm not a big fan of their thing. One thing, I'm a big fan of their live stream platform. It's kind of weird. Charity of duty. That's pretty cool. One thing I do gotta say about YouTube gaming is they have thumbnails for their live streaming stuff. That is so cool. Like, Minecraft. I think you could put thumbnails. Yeah, like you could put thumbnails in your like live streaming. Look at this. Like you could fucking clickbait the fuck out of people. Videos. Be all. Look at this. You have thumbnails. It's dope. That's cool. They already have sub. If you're watching a video off channel, it tells you where they're live, which is nice. They already have perfect. That's perfect. That's great. That's what they need. I'm telling you, YouTube is gonna grow. They have 17%. Twitch has 75%. I can see Twitch's numbers going down. Cause the thing is, Twitch's numbers, I don't think they're going anywhere. I think they're staying the same. The people watching Twitch now, they're watching Twitch now. It's hard to, I think it's hard to bring new people into Twitch, especially now that you have Ninja left. That's another thing people don't realize. Ninja leaving hurt Twitch more than people realize, because Ninja was the face, right? He was highly marketable. Sorry, you might hear some weird noises. I don't feel like fucking leaning in. He was marketable. He was on TV everywhere to go, and people everywhere he was like, yeah, I'm on Twitch. Now I'm a mixer. There's nobody out there repping Twitch and the live, you know, and the main media. Think about it. So now it's harder for Twitch to bring in new people. Meanwhile, you have YouTube. It's YouTube, right? You have Mixer, who has Ninja now, who's marketable, and Shroud as well, but Ninja's more marketable. and you have Facebook Gaming, who's fucking they're Facebook, bro. Like, who doesn't have a Facebook? Their issue is just their demographic on Facebook is more like older people right now. A lot of boomers who don't know what Twitch, who don't know what live gaming is, live streaming is. So that's their issue. But they're still big. You saw, but you know, a big amount of people on there. So yeah, Twitch is having issues bringing people in. YouTube doesn't have an issue because they're YouTube. Mixer has Ninja, who's gonna help them, who's gonna help market, who's gonna help market Mixer a lot more. So the issue is not issue is not losing viewers with Twitch. Issue is not growing numbers on Twitch while everybody else is growing. Like, for all we know, Twitch's numbers could stay the same. They could bring in the same amount of people they did this quarter, right, or last quarter. But YouTube and Mixer numbers can grow because they're bringing in more people. So that pie gets smaller and smaller for Twitch, and YouTube keeps growing, and Mixer keeps growing, and Facebook keeps growing, while Twitch is staying the same. Twitch needs to find a way to market to new viewers, bring them in, and also bring discoverability to the platform, so streamers want to stay there, and viewers get lost in that rabbit hole. But yeah. You really had that feature? Who's live? What the guy does do is probably do live. What the fuck? Uploading content. What the hell? Oh, I know. Wait, he's not live right now. Okay, typical gaming. Oh, this guy. Jesus Christ, he just has live content. This guy's channel is basically fucking a Twitch directory. Like, this is what you see on Twitch. Just hours and hours and hours. Nothing like short. That's the thing. I think Twitch used to get into like the VOD sphere. Like, somehow make Twitch streamers make content like this, 11 minutes of content, and Twitch specifically, not on YouTube, on Twitch. What everyone's doing is they're streaming, and then they're editing it, and then when you wait 24 hours, because you wait 24 hours, and then they upload it on YouTube. Oh, this is a stream though. I want to see, like, oh, there you go. Yeah, he's live now. Boom. And look, they know I like watching Camelot. YouTube knows I like watching Camelot, and look at this. Camelot's live right now, guys. Look at that. I'm not even on his channel, and they're telling me he's live. So I think YouTube's gonna take a big part of that pie in the future. I see this number growing. I see this number growing slightly, not much. I see this growing. I see this one growing a medium-sized range. Like maybe I want to say 5%, maybe. I see this growing maybe 0.5 to 1%. Facebook maybe growing around the same amount. And I see this dropping. This dropping. When I say dropping, I mean they'll probably stay the same, but since this is growing and this is growing, this is growing, this in return will shrink because these guys are growing. My mouth is very what flavor pie though. As of right now, it looks like it's mostly grape pie, but I see cherry growing in the future. Grape, right? Ew, grape, yuck. What else is purple? Purple pie. Purple. Purple, whoa, wait, hold up. Purple pot cannabis. You got my attention. What is this? Yo, Sharky, thank you for the
Show me
brief.
some Thanksgiving nips. Gobble gobble.
Thank you for 29 months. Oh, that's a strain. Man, I thought it was a fucking pie. Like, yo, give me that. Strain of pie. I mean, strain of marijuana, not actual pie. Sharky, where you been, bro? Blueberry pie has got that purple too. Yeah. Yeah, they got that purple. Okay. And so then, what would be Mixer and Facebook then? You got a snorkel on, gonna be. Oh, I just realized that. Fuck, I forgot about the mask thing. Jesus, that probably was terrible. What a horrible coincidence. Sharky said he's been away because he had sex dream about you. I saw that tweet. I was hoping it was about me. I was hoping it was about somebody else, but not me. Okay, it's awkward. Yo, just I don't confirm nor deny it, Damer. Yo, just was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. We were talking about the XIV calendar. XIV and calendar. Mixer, nah. We just said Twitch is blueberry pie because blueberry looks purple. See? So it would be like a blue pie. Let me see. Blue colored pie. What in Sam's hell is that? Cheesecake with food color. That's what it looks like, right? All right. So Mixer and Facebook are just cheesecake with food coloring. That's what it is. What the fuck is that, Jay? I don't fucking know. It looks like cheesecake with blue food coloring. Mix need more than just Fire Ninja. I mean, they got King. I hate when they say this because King of Thalion is a huge requirement for Mixer, but people even know. His ability to build communities is amazing. Build and nurture communities is amazing. Him, Broman, and Evan fucking single-handedly put the Destiny community up there in the directory. No thanks, Chuck. And hey, whatever's your flavor, bro. Whatever's your flavor. Whatever floats your boat, you know. Whatever floats your boat. All right. Again, sorry for the terrible beginning there. As I said, I didn't do much editing this. It was like an hour-long conversation. I just added music to it, so it won't be so boring. Let me know if you guys like content like this. If I should make it shorter, or I should polish this up a little bit. If I do that, it might take more than a week to edit it because I have much time on my hands. At least for now. Maybe if the channel grows some, I can hire an editor and do stuff like that for me. But yeah, please like and subscribe to the video. Oh, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Like I said earlier, way in the beginning. If I get to 100 subscribers, so get on that, man. Again, this is Crazy Jay, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.